Mindbender's ambition is back in Destiny 2 after dominating PvP for years. Well, it's back, and this time it's a Vanguard weapon, which you can get from Nightfall Strikes in Season of Plunder. Well, today I'm going to check out Mindbender's ambition, look at the stats and the perks and the god rolls to chase for PvP and PVE, plus also have a look at how to get Mindbender's ambition in Destiny 2. Well, if you're new around here or find this useful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content, and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. Roughly 98% of viewers who watch this week in video games aren't subscribed, so subscribe today and never miss an update. Well, let's dive right into that crucial information, how to get Mindbender's ambition in Destiny 2. Well, to get this one, you will need to run Nightfalls, and it's a random reward from the end of that activity. Also, Mindbender's ambition won't be available every week, so you only want to go in for this when Mindbender's ambition is in the rotation. So I do a Destiny 2 weekly reset guide each week on Tuesday, so subscribe and never miss a Nightfall update. Now, at the time of making this guide, it's available right now in the game, so go out there and get Mindbender's ambition. Also, it is worth noting, the higher level the Nightfall, the more likely this weapon is to drop. So I wouldn't do anything less than a Legend Nightfall, but if you can do a Master Nightfall or later on in the season a Grandmaster Nightfall, well, there you're going to be able to get an adept version of Mindbender's ambition. Well, next up, let's have a closer look at the weapon. So Mindbender's ambition is a legendary energy shotgun with an aggressive frame, meaning it's hard hitting and it's high recoil. You get an increased rate of fire after a kill. Looking at the stats, we've got 80 for impact, 29 for range, 29 for stability, 31 for handling, 39 for reload speed. It's a 55 rounds per minute shotgun with 5 in the magazine. Well, Mindbender's ambition was the shotgun that used to terrorize everyone in PvP. Now, thankfully, it's not quite as dominant as it was, plus it's going to be great for solo builds given the perks. So it's got a couple of good options like Incandescent and Pugilist, which are relatively new perks. Even though it's not what it was, it's still a great looking and great feeling weapon and would take pride of place in any loadout. We do also have a couple of origin traits, so Stunning Recovery and Vanguard's Vindication. So Stunning Recovery, stunning a champion partially refills your magazine, triggers health regeneration, improves recovery for a short duration. Then we've got Vanguard's Vindication, so final blow with the weapon, grant a small amount of health. Well, let's have a look at the god roll guide for Mindbender's ambition, given it's got a load of updated perks. So for PvE, I've got a couple of options: Corkscrew Rifling, Assault Mag, Threat Detector, and Rampage would be good. Corkscrew Rifle increases the range, stability and handling. Assault Mag increases the stability and also the rounds per minute too. Threat Detector, on the other hand, increases reload, stability and handling when enemies are in close proximity. Then you've got Rampage, so kills with the weapon temporarily grant increased damage. That stacks 3 times. But if you are into melee focus builds, then you have the option for Pugilist and 1-2 Punch. So Pugilist, final blows with the weapon generate melee energy, and dealing melee damage briefly improves the weapon's handling. Then you got 1-2 Punch, so hitting an enemy with every pellet in the shot increases melee damage for a short duration. So 1-2 Punch is a really, really good perk on a shotgun if you're into your melee builds. Well, next up, let's have a look at PvP. So Small Bore, Assault Mag, Snapshot Sights and Rampage would be good. So Small Bore increases range and stability. Assault Mag increases to stability and plus 10 to the rounds per minute. Snapshot Sights, so faster time to aim down sights, and Rampage kills with the weapon temporarily grant increased damage. That stacks up to 3 times. Well, let me know in the comments what you think of the returning Mindbender's ambition in Destiny 2. And as always, thank you so much for watching or listening. For more Destiny 2 content like this, hit the subscribe button down below and subscribe to This Week in Video Games. Or you can check me out on Twitter at TWIVG Podcast. If you enjoyed this video, found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the other videos on the channel. Thanks again. I'll see you soon.